Hi, and welcome to Honeycomb's Big Data series on security intelligence. In part 1, we talked about how Lexicon reads in vast amounts of arbitrary, unformatted data and makes sense of it by giving your data context and meaning. In this part 2 of the series, we'll look at how Lexicon seamlessly integrates with IBM QRadar to enhance your security focus and bring visibility to your enterprise SIEM. So let's get started. Lexicon's integration with QRadar can be divided into 3 distinct parts: data forwarding plus filtering, file integrity monitoring, and Lexicon's integration with QRadar's console. Lexicon's data forwarding allows you to send data from Lexicon directly to QRadar, including data that has been indexed in formats that QRadar wouldn't normally recognize. Forwarded data can also be filtered, so you choose which data you want QRadar to receive. You can also optionally reformat some of that data in case some of it is in a raw, unnormalized format. One of Honeycomb's flagship products is a world-class real-time file integrity monitor, which plugs in natively to all QRadar version 7.2 and above, so send FIM data to QRadar and it will automatically recognize it. Honeycomb's partnership with IBM allows Lexicon to include deep integration with QRadar's console, giving you the opportunity to quickly and easily view event data that may surround an event or an offense within QRadar, and even related raw data like we talked about in part 1 that might not even be in QRadar because of its format or its semantics. So looking at the QRadar console, we can right click on an event or an offense or a group of events and deep dive into more related data concerning that. So here we're looking at an IP address, and we click on the Lexicon event integration, and that launches the Lexicon browser with the related data concerning that particular event. So we can see that there's a threat event there, so we can click on that event and that will show us the detail. And looking at this detail shows us that there's been a shell shock CVE attack coming from North Korea. One of the real benefits of this integration with QRadar is that you can very easily look at other events that are related that are surrounding a certain event. So for example, we can open up the Cisco dashboard, and now we can look at all the Cisco events that were happening around the same time concerning that same IP address, even when these events weren't part of the original offense that we were investigating in QRadar. And the search isn't restricted to just network events. For example, we can open up the Windows dashboard and we can then look at data around that same time, all Windows servers and usernames and the surrounding activity. Thanks for watching part 2 of the Big Data Security Intelligence series. Check out part 1 of the series for details on Lexicon's Big Data Analysis Engine, and visit honeycomb.co.uk for detailed information on all Honeycomb products.